Hello and welcome to this Two-Faced Life's a Festival rainbow look, going from yellow on the inner corner out to purple with the cooler blue and green colors on the lower lash line, completing the rainbow shades. You'll notice on the palette we're using Young and Free in the lower left, and Euphoric right next to it, Rainbow Life, Sunset Dream. Then in the middle of the palette, the Beamin', which is just a little off-white, and then Fun in the Sun, which is the more yellow color up there coming onto the screen. Then in the lower right of the corner of the palette, the Dusk Teal Dawn, and then along that rim, the Fantasy and Fireflies as well. I started off with the Beamin' on the inside corner of both eyes, and then just a little bit on the lid, and then connected that to the Fun in the Sun right next to it, bringing that into the lid, and then connecting that to Euphoric. And all three of these are shimmery shades. And then I went into the Sunset Dream next to that and put it over the center of the eye, bringing it all the way up to the eyebrow. Then I went into the Rainbow Life and laid that down next to it, starting to get a little bit more intensity of color here. From there, I laid down the Young and Free next to it, and then after putting in the Young and Free, brought the Fantasy out to the outer edge of the eye, completing the top lid, and then I brought some of that Fantasy underneath on the outside, just a little touch of it, and I put the Fantasy in the outside corner of the upper lid as well. From there, I just smudged that a tiny little bit, and mostly these just blended perfectly as I was laying them down. And then I put the Dusk Teal Dawn next to the Fantasy and pulled it in toward the inner corner of the eye, and then laid down the Fireflies. Both of these are duochrome, and they blend really well together, so when I laid down the Fireflies on top of the Dusk Teal Dawn, it just blended in perfectly. And I brought that closer to the inner corner, and then from there I went into the Fun in the Sun, brought that in and completed the rest of that. Just put a little bit more on top to get a little bit more brightness, and then I completed the look by putting a tiny little bit of Beamin' right in the inside corner for a little bit of a highlight there. Here's the completed look. You can see it's really nice. I kind of want to say a sherbety looking rainbow effect. Very sheer, very delicate, perfect for summer, with some duochromes in there that give it a really nice highlight. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.